Land banking. It is considered as one of the smartest real estate moves in order to build wealth right now today in Asaba. What people consider it as just a fancy name for being scammed. But what truly is land banking? In this video, I'll be talking about the raw truth about land banking, how it works, the risks involved, and how many smart Nigerians are making a profit through this land banking system. I also talk about how other persons are also losing it through land banking. So what is land banking? Land banking simply means buying a land, holding it for a period of time, and then allowing the land to appreciate and then selling it off. You buy when the price is cheap and then sell when the value has appreciated. It's just like buying tomorrow's city today. It is the same principle that investors all over the world they use. They buy when the time is quiet, when the area is quiet, when there's little to no development, and then they sell off when there's development, when there's population in the area, and they make good return of investment. For example, I was able to help a client of mine purchase a property of 1 million naira about 3 years ago in around Asaba. And fast forward to now, the property's value has increased to 3 million naira. So that client of mine has get a profit of 2 million naira just within the space of 3 years. So land banking is a smart one for investors. So why does land banking make sense? At least for 3 reasons. The first I'll talk about is low entry cost. You see, anybody can become a land banker because you simply just buy a cheap plot of land and then sell when it appreciates. Very simple, very easy to enter. You don't have to invest a lot of money. 2, because of capital appreciation. You see, these areas that are undeveloped today may become developed tomorrow. When infrastructural development like electricity, like good roads, like estate center, an area where you've already invested in land, you get the land values appreciate. 3, low holding costs. Look, you don't have to start building immediately, unlike when you are buying a land and then you start to build immediately. No, in land banking you can hold on for a long period of time and sell when you have profit. Yes. So low cost for holding. So it's a smart strategy for people who are looking to invest in properties, who are looking to invest in land. Land banking be a scam? Yes. This is what many agents will not tell you. In this part now, I'm going to show you 3 traps that you should avoid if you want to go into land banking. You see, the thing is, if you do land banking with the wrong people and with the wrong mindset, you can actually get into big trouble. In fact, you may end up losing your entire money. Now, what are these 3 traps that you should avoid? Number 1, investing on a promise. You see, there are some real estate companies today that has coined the word land banking into investing into a guaranteed return of investment. They will tell you that if you deposit a certain number of money to their company, they will give you a certain percentage at the end of the year. Honestly, that is not land banking. The risk involved in that is that at the end of the day, if something happens to the company, you may at the end of the day lose your entire money. So it's not like you are investing on an asset itself. You are simply investing in the company. So that is not simple. That's not land banking. For me, I believe if there's no title attached to it, it is not land banking. Another trap that you should avoid when doing land banking is not doing due diligence. You see, just because the property is cheap and is in the location that it seems okay, doesn't mean that you should invest in it. You want to try your very best to at least verify the land titles, to also verify if the owners of that land has the right to sell the property. Because at the end of the day, if because it's just cheap and then you go ahead to buy, you may just end up spending your money to buy a property that you cannot resell in the future. Another trap that you should avoid as well is buying a land that will never appreciate. Now, like I mentioned in the previous time, just because it is cheap does not mean you should buy it. You want to try to buy a land that has prospects. So before buying a land for land banking, ask yourself, what are the future developments of this area? Is there any governmental plan about infrastructural development that will come to this area? Are there any companies that are coming to this area? Is there any government presence that will come to this area in the near future? Don't just go to any villages or any town and just buy any land, because some lands never appreciate. So even though it is land banking, doesn't mean you should just buy any land, because you may just end up losing your money or letting your money get stuck in somewhere that never appreciates. So, is land banking a scam or a smart move? Well, the truth is, it can be both. It depends on who you are buying from, where you are buying from, and why you are buying. You see, land banking can be a great tool to building wealth in Nigeria real estate sector. But at the end of the day, if you not do your due diligence and if you buy in the wrong location and if you just buy with a promise, you may end up losing your money. But if you are thinking about buying properties like a land for future terms and you need a guidance about somebody who knows the market right here in Asaba that can show you the right locations that you can invest your money and then get a good return of investment, you want to buzz me, you want to send me a message. You see, you can contact me by calling the number that will be displayed on your screen or visiting my website realtor.com. Now, if you got value from this video, please kindly like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the awesome videos we'll be uploading weekly. You see, we upload videos on real estate trends in Asaba, real estate listings, and also real estate tips like this so that you don't spend your hard-earned money into buying something that you can never sell again. See you soon.